Anybody else?
10-0 HDM.
And I've got Dave. Anybody else?
He had Jerry, KU9S.
Oh, wow. I did not hear Jerry at all. I got him on the list now. Thanks, Paul. Anybody else? All righty, let's give a start to these, and we'll see what we can do. If you see a blank spot, folks, call in there. Somebody will hear you. We'll get you a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee. I'll try that again. KD9DD, go ahead and stand by, Ross.
Okay, Don, good morning to you. WD0 BWE KG9 Kilo Golf 9 Delta Delta Bill from Brighton, Illinois. Morning, guys. I was on the BBC earlier. I'm trying out this 991. I just flipped it over on here to see what it is going to sound like this morning. But anyway, good hearing you guys out there. Man, yeah, the band, some of the signals way out there, it's kind of hard to get in there. But anyway, we got 32 degrees here in Brighton, Illinois, and looks like it's only going to be up in the 30s today. Been having some good weather. So I won't hold you, Don. I know you got a big list there going. I just want to put my 2 cents worth in it and say good morning to you, and I want to see how this radio was queuing up on the amp here. So might want to give me a audio report there. WD0 BWE KG9DD.
Got you, Derek. Got you on the list. 5 minutes. You have the phone on there, Bill. It sounded really good. Probably a little bit bassy for my taste, but that's probably just an opinion. Your signal strength was about 20 over F9 here, and I'm just going by the new pluses on that S meter because it really don't have numbers on it. But it sounds really good. Maybe just hitting it just a little bit hard, but guys, I think it sounds darn good. First time out of the box, I guess. Anyway, good radio. You have a great day. Thanks for coming by and checking in with us this morning. Untitled HMS, Ross, come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee. Stand by VGO, Bob.
WD0BWE and HMS, Ross and Farmington. Good morning, Don, and good morning to the group. Don, we've got 33 degrees this morning. West-northwest winds at 17 mile an hour, bringing our wind chill down to 22. Had a high this morning of 35, and a low of our current temperature of 33. We do have 70% humidity, and the barometer's rising. Mostly cloudy today with a high of 38, 40 tomorrow with partly cloudy skies, and mostly sunny on Saturday with a high of 40. So we're back into the normal range for this time of year, and I think by Tuesday it's supposed to climb back to 51. So we're definitely not too bad a temperatures for this time of year, I don't think. Anyway, I can still go outside my short sleeve shirt. It doesn't bother me a bit. So anyway, I don't mind winter time. It's not too bad. Just to sit inside and play radio. Anyway, good morning to the group again, and good morning to the producers. Don, you take care. Have a great day. Good weekend coming up. Enjoy some back to you, Don. Over.
Morning, Ross. Ross, I was fat fingering the keyboard. I missed your temperature. What was it?
Say again, Don.
What was your temperature?
The temperature is 33, over.
Alrighty, I was playing with the computer and missed your temperature, Ross. You have a great day. Thanks for stopping by this morning. WP9 and VGO, Bob, come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee with WD0BWE and the breakfast club. Stand by, Paul.
And a very good morning to you, John, and all the breakfast clubbers. This is WP9 VGO, Bob in Downers Grove, Illinois, and we had a little dusting of snow last night. I looked out and saw some on the grass, but nothing too deep, like a pavement is fine, and no shoveling, no sweeping, no concern right now. Temperature 33, just soon going to get up to about 35 today. So what we got on the ground probably isn't going to stick around too long. It's not a bad snowfall, kind of flurry, like I said. And anyway, yesterday was kind of a somber day. There was a police officer in one of the suburbs, a young officer who's been on the job in Montana, so he died in a call in a car accident, and they had the funeral procession go right by our place of business, and number of us stood out. We were out there for probably over a half hour. There were several hundred police cars from all over the state and surrounding areas, and I even saw one from Clinton, Iowa. It was a real good show of support for the young officer, and very touching. The police seem to appreciate when people are standing out there. They would go on or not. They seem to appreciate that. But yeah, it was very difficult, but it's good to see the support that they give each other. With that, turn it back over to you, and hope you're having a good morning there. Hope the weather's decent in Linwood. WD0BWE and the Breakfast Club, WB9CGO.
Great to see that kind of support for those guys. Glad to tell the comments for it. Thanks for stopping by, Bob. You have a good day. 65 years.
Whiskey 8, Foxtrot, Kilo Yankee.
That's Foxtrot, Sierra Yankee.
Foxtrot, Kilo Yankee, Paul Chabiao.
Okay, Foxtrot, Kilo Yankee. Got you on the list. Go ahead, Paul.
Okay. Well, morning, everybody, on this Thursday morning. It's 26th of January, and the month's moving along here. That's down another degree, down to 20. They say going to 35 today. Yesterday, I think it only barely made it above freezing, 33. We started off with an inch of snow, but boy, if we know more than what that was, that really made the roads slick till up around 10 a.m. or so. Anywho, went to a meeting last night, and don't think I got too much going on today. Tomorrow, the dog goes in to get his teeth cleaned at the vet. That'll be enough, but somebody I know has got a cat they're taking in, and I think the vet's wanting $2,000. Well, I had a cat that they wanted $2,000. I think it would be Jesus time for that cat. Anyway, everybody have a good Thursday, and I think a lot of us need to have a coat on if we're going outside for very long. WD0BWE and the Breakfast Club, KG5DX 20 out there.
Kilo Alpha 8 Oscar India Delta. Good morning. Got you, Milo. Anybody else?
Kilowatt Delta 5, Echo Hotel, KD5EH. Good morning,
neighbor.
Morning, Ed.
Hey, already. Good morning, Ed. We got you on the list. Anybody else? Alrighty, 5 minutes, Paul. We got you 20 degrees. I got a frog in my throat this morning. Boy, I'm having a hard time getting rid of it. Anyway, yeah, I tell you, man, that vent has got awful darn high. We're nursing the dog back to health now. I had some surgery, and a little bit less than half of that, Paul. So, gosh, I guess you got to put a price on a friend. Paul, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by this morning. KB0BPQ, Carrie, come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee. Stand by, Dave.
Good morning, Matt. Anyone on the BT this morning? Thanks for getting in there first up. I've got 29 over here, and west wind about 15 miles an hour. So mighty chilly out there. Don, you have a great day. Thanks for getting in there. KB0BPQ clear.
Alrighty, 5 minutes. Carrie got you 29 degrees. Well, we've got 26 over here right now. That wind's kind of chilly out there. I was out earlier with the dog. Man, I'll tell you, it's going to be cold. It wasn't like it was yesterday, man. It was cold as all get out yesterday. Thanks for checking in. KF0XQ, I tell you, going down up in Omaha. Dave, go ahead and say my card.
Yeah, WD0BWE, good morning, Don, and good morning to anyone that can hear this station. This is KF0XQ, Dave, near Rolla, Missouri, where we have 31 degrees, I believe. I checked a moment ago. 31, and mostly clear skies right now in Rolla, Missouri. Don copying you real well, hearing everybody real well, but I did not hear Jerry also a little bit ago. So I guess the path between me and McChesney Park is not there this morning. That happens sometimes. Well, got to get rolling here and get ready to go to work. So I'll get out of the way, and you all have a great Thursday. This is KF0XQ.
Alrighty, 5 minutes. Dave got you 31 degrees. You have a great day. Thanks for stopping by with us this morning, man. Good signal from Rolla, Missouri this morning. KB1 UTN, good morning, Carla. Come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee, and stand by other days.
Just 39 degrees this morning, and I took work for a tiny step towards retirement. I cut back 4 days.
Hey, good morning, Jerry. Got you on the list. Anybody else?
Lake Charlie 9, Alpha Yankee.
82-9AY, Nick, we have you on the list. Anybody else?
Kilo 0 Delta Juliet Oscar.
Hey, good morning, Tom. I haven't heard you for a while. Got you on the list. Anybody else? All right, 5 minutes. Carla got here 39 degrees. Boy, that's a balmy temperature from down this way, but that's okay. Boy, we've been muddy here for a while, and man, it's been hard to get outside and get anything done. It's just biting mud. Carla, have a great day. Thanks for coming by and checking in with me this morning. It's 08CM, Dave. Come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee with WD0BWE and the Breakfast Club. Stand by, Jerry.
Okay, Don, good morning, sir. Thanks for checking me in. 08PM is my call. And here is Dave. I'm located in St. Peters, Missouri. Got a temperature of 34 degrees here this morning, going up to 36. So high, not going to go up very much. They're saying cloudy conditions with 16-mile-an-hour winds out of the west right now. I think it's going to be a cool day and kind of windy. You know, I couldn't hear Jerry KU9S a while ago. Again, I couldn't hear him when he checked in. I heard someone calling in there, but I'm guessing we need one of those old Swan radios like Steve's got to be able to hear these guys. But I couldn't hear him at all. I'm hearing you pretty good, Don. I hear Milo real good, and I heard Barry and Ed and Paul out there in Colorado pretty strong. Good morning to you guys. There's others out there too up here, but I sure couldn't hear Jerry. And I guess it's just a band condition. Oh well, we'll make the best of what we got. Thanks for getting me in there, Don. Good to hear you. It's 8 p.m.
All right, 5 minutes. Dave got you 34 degrees. Well, we're going to blame it on Jerry because I heard Bob, and he's not all that far away from him, and he was coming in just like gangbusters. I think Jerry's probably running QRP up there, probably went on water too or something like that. Dave, thanks for checking in. Let's see if we need a relay for Jerry. KU9S, your turn. Come grab yourself a cup. Stand by, Nick.
I think it was just conditions there at the top of the hour. Morning, good morning to everybody else out there. And congratulations to Carta on semi-retirement. Boy, it don't seem like that long ago, but it was 2009 when I retired. It'll be coming up on 8 years this July. Wow. And I didn't think I'd make it this long after retirement. Anyhow, Don, you're sounding good now. I needed a relay to get checked in, but I think you can hear me now. And heard Dave down in Rolla. Morning to Dave. Morning to everybody else out there. WD0BWE KU9S. It is 29.2.
He had 29.2, Don.
Alrighty, we copy.
I don't hear anything. I'm not talking about that you're hearing, Don. I just barely heard Dick out there, OUS, and I just barely heard Dave down there. If you had a USB, that's right. Anyway, this is KU9S over here in North Missouri, and I want to take a moment to Ed over there at Baldwin. Good morning to you, Ed. Don, if you want to, you can just call the Fairbanks. People won't know who you're talking about. I've got
33 degrees. I think Dave had 34 down the street. I got 33 and overcast. And I was looking at the computer weather program. It says we got gusts of wind up to 25 miles an hour. That's a pretty strong breeze going on there. And we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, I think. Today is Thursday. That makes tomorrow Friday, I believe. See you tomorrow, Ed, over there in the pancake. No, not the pancake house. The IHOP. We got to go from the we got to hop over to the IHOP. And Don, I got to tell Ed my sad story of my driver's license. Ed, there was a telephone number on this card. That's all they are, Ed, is just a courtesy. And I said, well, my wife didn't get a card. And she said, well, we just send those out as a courtesy. Okay. Thank you for your help. You've been extremely helpful. And I look for you later on, Joe. Now, anyway, that was the story from the DMV. What a place. Back to you, Don. KDUOID.
Alrighty, 5 minutes. Mondo got you 33 degrees. You know, the county put in an annex over here close to me. About 30 miles from the county seat, but it's only 6 miles over to the annex. When they just got some friendly people over there, that's where I renewed my driver's license. They're a lot friendlier group. Mondo, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. KD5EH. Good morning, Ed. Come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee, and get by BIL, Jerry.
Check
I will.
ATM.
Who's checking?
ATM.
Got you, Joe. Anybody else?
November 9, Oscar Romeo Delta.
Got you, Bob. Anybody else? You, Ed. Got you, Mary. Anybody else? Oh, wait, we run out. KD5EH, Ed, your turn.
WD0BWE. Good morning, Don. Here's KD5EH. Just wanted to get in and say hello to everybody, and Marlo and I have both been having a little fun at the DMV, so obviously they are different things to different people. Anyway, I just wanted to get in and say hello to you and to everybody out there. Heard Marlo nicely, heard Dave, heard Dick up in New York. Heard Bob just checking in. I haven't heard my neighbor Bill though. Maybe he's not up yet. Anyway, just wanted to say hello to you this morning. I've got 32 degrees and it's windy out there, so it's going to be a cold one today, the weatherman tells us. Take care and we'll catch up with you later. WD0BWE in the Breakfast Club. Thanks for getting us all in, Don. KD5EH, good morning.
Alright, 5 minutes, Ed. Got you 32 degrees. We get around that temperature, 35. I think most of the day yesterday was that we had it didn't go right through. It felt one lower as well. They said it felt like 28. I think it felt like more like 0. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. W4 BIL, Jerry. Come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, a cup of coffee, and stand by Dick number 2.
Good morning, Don. WD0BWE. Jerry, W4 BIL. Left Kentucky. Smack dab in the middle of Kentucky. 35 degrees this morning. It was right. It's supposed to be chilly here. I think it's over. We're like it's so keep warm today. You have a good one, Don. Thanks for being there. W4 BIL. Back to you.
Alright, 5 minutes, Jerry. Got you 35 degrees. You have a good day. Thanks for checking in with us this morning. 9AY, good morning, Dick. Come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, a cup of coffee, so we can see the WE in the breakfast club. Stand by, John.
Thanks a lot for getting me in there, Bill. I was wondering what was going on there. The band suddenly changed, and you went down to about half, and the stars went up to about half, and I'm having a drive. I'm getting about half the group out there. I said good morning to everybody, and hear me anyway. We've got 34 degrees here, Don. 34 degrees here in McCordsville, Indiana, central Indiana, and going down to 27 tonight. We've got kind of windy conditions last night and today, this morning. I can hear it out there, and also...
KD0BWE.
9GLB.
Got you, Dave. Anybody else? Hey, good morning, Andy. Got you on the list. There's a flying around here. Where the heck they
come from. Take some time of year for those. Anyway, we got you on the list, Andy. Tom, we got your 31 degrees. Boy, great signal from you this morning. Well over S9 signal here. Sounding good. You have a great day. W0JTM, good morning, Joe. Go grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee. Stand by ORD, Bob.
Morning, Don. This WZOJTM, and we got temperature of 28 degrees. And none of the wind, this is 2 days in a row. I don't understand something wrong with the moon spots, I think. But anyway, we had a good signal starting off, but it's doing a little QFB bit. Hey, that's all I got. Have a good day, Don. Thanks, Don. And WZOJTM is clear out.
Alrighty, Joe. Thank you for coming by and checking in this morning. Got you 28 degrees. You have a good day. Maybe we'll talk to you after a while here. Let's see who we got up next. Oh, that Bob guy. N9 ORD. Bob, come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee. Stand by, Perry.
All right, Mr. Don. WD0BWE and not ORD. Say good morning to my neighbors here on the way north. No, that's right. That's down south of me, Mr. Ed. Good morning, Ed. Isn't it nice and strong? Well, I tell you, band is tough on this end, Don. Band is tough. I hear you fine, but and a lot of other ones, I just didn't even hear them in there at all. I know it's long. I didn't hear the locals up here that I normally do. But anyway, I got 33 degrees on its way up to 35, which is not too far down the road here, and be a cloudy day and talking about a little snow. I look out there, we got close to a little bit of dusting happening right now. But that's what's going on, guys. Nothing more than that. And you know, that's okay. I can handle this real good. Nice and easy. So anyway, good morning to you, Don, as good morning to all. Thanks for being here, and I really appreciate that cup of coffee. WD0BWE N9ORD.
Alrighty, fine business, Bob. We got you 33 degrees. You have a good day. You know, another one that's conspicuous by his absence is Gene. I have not heard Gene the last few days, so guys, we're kind of anxious about him. Always like to have him riding along in a shotgun there, because he can hear things that just about nobody else can. Thanks, Bob. You have a good day. KB0UOZ, Perry, come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee. Stand by, DLB Dave.
All right, Don. Well, thanks for getting me in here this morning. You know, I'm hearing signals pretty good so far, knock on wood. Even the close-in stations I'm still hearing, so kind of funny how it can affect one part of the country and not affect another. It's sure, that's why we can't figure it out, because it does things different in different locations. Anyway, Don, let's say my temperature has fallen down to about 28 degrees. I've dropped a couple since last hour, and that's typical, so there you go. Anyway, it's kind of average, typical wintertime temperatures here now, so we really can't complain. It could be a whole lot worse. Anyway, Don, thanks for getting me in here. I've got myself all spruced up, ready for work, and now it's time to get in there in the kitchen and get a little bit of cooking done. So, everybody have a great day. Don, thanks for being here. We'll catch you and everybody down the page. KB0UOZ.
KD0YTH. YTH, we have you on the list. Anybody else?
Contact. UO Charlie does. I just want to see if Perry can hear me.
Hey, good morning, Gary. Got you on the list. Anybody else? Whoops, try that again.
I wondered if Perry could copy KUNS.
Okay, Whiskey 8 Japan, Mike Zulu, I have you on the list, and there's another light one in there. Can I need some help? Oh, that's who it is. N4 MBI portable. We'll get you in there pretty quick, Rick. Anybody else? Morning, Bill. KB9VCA, plain old Bill, we got you in there. Anybody else?
K0PIR, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rich. We thought we was buried in the snow up there. We got you on the list. Anybody else? I thought I heard another call in there. Tango Oscar Kilo, we have you on the list. Anybody else? Alrighty, back to Perry. 28 degrees, and gosh, all all fiffed up and ready to go. Man, it takes me hours to get good looking enough to go out the door, Mary. You have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. N9DLB. Good morning, Dave. Come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee. Stand by, Andy.
Everybody else in the Breakfast Club, this is N9DLB Dave in Freeport, Illinois. We have 3020 degrees here at Freeport. There's not much going on. Just play radio most of the day and stay dry and warm. So everybody here, have a great day. N9DLB.
Alrighty, fine business, Dave. Got you 30 degrees. Boy, you started to fade right there at the last. Got your best band must be changing still on us. Dave, have a great day. Good to hear you this morning. Andy, WB0OAF. Come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee. Stand by, Steve. Roger, roger. Fine business, Andy. You said 24, didn't you? Okay, I get distracted and forget. Anyway, I got you 24 degrees, Andy. You're sounding good. I've exercised a good 10 over F9 down here most of the time, I'd say. Andy, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. KD0LYTH, Steve, come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee. Stand by. Party today.
WD0BWE and the Breakfast Club. This is KD0YTH. Steve over by New London, Missouri. Good morning, Don, and good morning to everybody on the net. Looks like we're currently 32 degrees with overcast skies. Ends up about 35 today. It's still kind of breezy here. But anyway, that looks like it's going to be too bad a day for this time of the year. No snow and doesn't look like we have any precipitation coming our way at all the next several days. But anyway, Don, thanks for running the net. We'll say 73 to you and everybody out there. And I hope everybody has a good day and good rest of the week. WD0BWE, KD0YTH.
Alrighty, 5 minutes, Steve. Thanks for coming by and checking in this morning. Got you 32 degrees. You have a good day over there. Enjoy that. No precipitation. KC9 party today. Gary, come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee with WD0BWE and a breakfast club. Stand by, James.
Okay there, Don. WD0BWE and everybody out there on the Breakfast Club that can hear me this morning. My name is Gary, KC9 Alpha Tango Delta, out here in the cornfield, 60 miles west of Chicago, waking up with 31 degrees and a little bit of frozen something, maybe snow coming down there. We might get maybe an inch, so we'll see what happens there, Don. Something in your audio, something sounds different. They had a little bit of popping, a little bit of, like you're right up against the microphone, and I've never heard that out of you before. You're always absolutely crystal clear. You can leave it the way it is, and 90% would never say anything at all, but I'm just hearing something that I don't ever hear from you before, so I just thought I'd throw it out there, Don. Hope everybody be safe in the choppy weather on the way, and God bless USA. It's going to be an interesting ride, folks. This is Gary, KC9 Talks Today. Go Puff!
KB0OU.
Okay, let's see there. I got OU, John, I got you, and Harlan EII, and Gary PTT. Anybody else? Alrighty, Gary, I probably am trying to eat the microphone. I'm using the hand mic now. I've got my headset retired for the moment. I'm swapping things around. And using the hand mic, and I'll probably get right up and closing the heat on the darn thing. Got you 31 degrees. You have a great day. Thanks for stopping by this morning. W8JMC, Juliet Mike, Juliet Mike Zulu. James, come grab yourself a cup and stand by Rick.
Morning, gentlemen. Just haven't tuned in last couple mornings, so I'll be checking this morning. Name here is Jim Juliet India Mike, located just east of Battle Creek, Michigan, in south central lower Michigan. Got
34 degrees here at the house. The airport's 5 miles to the west of us at 33. And have a west wind at 12, and we have a wind chill at 24 this morning with light snow fog and mist. Weekend forecast for up here is going to be a little bit of wind touch Lake Michigan. Maybe an inch, maybe two, but nothing exciting. So that's what's new in Michigan this morning. WAJM News.
Alrighty, 5 minutes. Jim got you 34 degrees. You have a great day. Thanks for coming by the Breakfast Club this morning, and do so when you can. We appreciate hearing from you. In for MBI, portable 4, I would guess. Come and grab yourself a cup, Rick, and stand by, Bill. Minutes, Rick. Got you 61 degrees. Just a little bit noise on your signal, but got you 100% copy. Not a problem. Guys, I hope you guys have a great time down there. Be sure to drop them breadcrumbs so I can find my way down there. KB9 VCA, Plano Mill. Come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee, and stand by, Rich.
Good morning, Don. We had 31 degrees here this morning, 31 degrees. Good morning to everybody there in the net, all those listening, and Brother Tony from there and there. And thanks for getting in there. We had a good maybe not be too good.
Boy, Bill, you took a fade right there at the last. I got you 31 degrees. We got, I think that's about 99% of that stuff. Bill, you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by this morning. K0PIR, good morning, Rich. You aren't buried in the snow up there? Stand by, David.
Yeah, good morning, Don. Yeah, boy, we are. We got quite a bit of snow, probably about 8 inches. So we have, I don't know, between, could be between a foot and 2 feet of snow on the ground, depending on where you look. And there's quite a bit. I spent about an hour yesterday just getting the sidewalks clean and using the snow blower. But well, that's the way it is in South Dakota. And right now it's 17 degrees. We're going up to a high of 24 today. It doesn't look like the wind's blowing, so that's nice. And as long as the wind doesn't blow, you know, I really don't mind. But boy, when it starts blowing, it's cold and the snow blows around, really piles up. But you're sounding good this morning, Don. Good signal into South Dakota. Thanks for running the net, and we'll talk to you later. WD0BWE, K0PIR, and I'll be here at the top of the hour.
All right, fine, Rich. I seen on TV yesterday. We're showing some pictures up there in that snowstorm. Boy, it looked pretty vicious. Yeah, we'll be looking for you here in a few minutes at the top of the hour. Got you 17 degrees. Well, I think that's the coldest one I've recorded so far this morning. Have a good day, Rich. Later. KB9TOK, and Dave, come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee. Stand by, John.
Good morning, Dave. W0TRD checking in.
Well, right now we got temperature of 29 degrees. It's supposed to get up to 32 today with 20% chance of moisture. It's cloudy. We had a little bit of snow last night and just a little bit tracy. I didn't see much snow at all. So other than that, we'd like to say hi to everybody on the Breakfast Club. I hope everybody's going to have a fine day. And go out and talk again tomorrow. This is KB9TOK back from Mexico.
Alrighty, fine minutes, Dave. We got here at 29 degrees. You have a good day. Thanks for coming by and checking in this morning. Appreciate you taking the time to do so.
Mark, TRD, I got you on the list. KB0OU, John, your turn. Come grab yourself a cup. Stand by, Harlan.
Good morning, Don. And I haven't heard about your dog, your little sheepherder dog or whatever it is. I was just wondering if it was doing well. This is KB0OU at Exeter, Missouri, here in southwest part of Missouri. Don, I've got 28 degrees, and it's going up to about 53, so it's going to warm up pretty good today. I've got an 8-mile-an-hour breeze blowing out of the northwest, so that's kind of cool. And, Mark, I like that call of yours, Whiskey Zero Toyota Racing Development. It's a stock car type of thing there, by golly. Racing thing. And the coffee is good, and my weather rock is dry, and we don't have much forecast of any precipitation until at least the end of the month. So, I'm going to get busy and do some work outside. I got my driveway finished up the other day after we tore it all up, putting all kinds of electrical lines in. So that's a development. And we should start on the foundation on the house here pretty quick. So hopefully that develops. And that's about all I got to say about that there, Don. Nice to hear you in there. KB0, you back to you.
There we go. I got you on the list. Is anybody else?
Chevy B0NWU.
I got NWU and there was another one. Somebody double with Bill. NWU. Who was that?
That was UZI.
B9QZI. Good morning.
Also WA0 Alpha Foxtrot Delta. Alrighty, we got NWU, QZI, and AFC. Did I miss anybody? Delta Alpha Zulu, we got you, Rick. Anybody else? Alrighty, that'll probably just about take us to the top of the hour. John, we got your 28 degrees. The dog is healing up fine. You know, he's a really good patient. He wears one of them big cones on his head, which makes it hard for him to navigate around the house. So we take that off when he goes outside. Boy, he's ready to put it back on when he gets done. I think he's getting tired of it, though. Get his stitches out here in a couple of days. Maybe that'll be the end of that. John, thanks for stopping by. KC0EII, Harlan, come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee. Stand by VTT, Jerry.
WD0BWE, KC0EII. And it's 29.1 degrees up there. We got just enough snow we can say it got white. And it's got really freezing hard enough yet for our gravel roads are terrible. I mean, there's places where you got nothing but mud. And I don't know how they're going to fix it. So that's the way it goes. And if it freezes hard, we ain't going to hardly be able to drive on them roads because they're all rut. All ditches and ruts. Well, I don't know what else all to say, but they're no good. We'll put it that way. Worst I've seen in a lot of years, so that's the way it goes. Thanks, Don, for getting me in there. I got to say good morning to everybody and the whole group here this morning. I'm not hearing too many of them. There's quite a few of them that I don't hear at all. Don't hear a peep out of them, but that's the way it goes. So with that, Don, thanks for the cup of coffee. You take her back. WD0BWE's going to take her at KC0EI, and we're going to be quiet finally.
Alrighty, Harlan, got you 29.1 degrees. You have a good day. I hear you just fine. Sounding good this morning. You have a good day. K0VTT, Jerry, come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee with WD0BWE in the breakfast club. Stand by TRD, Mark.
WD0BWE, this is K0VTT. Good morning to you, Don, and good morning to all in here that can hear me this morning. It is currently 26 degrees over here, Don, and we got 3 inches of new snow on the ground yesterday, so they put some more ice in the cooler. That always does keep it a little colder. Other than that, no big plans, nothing going on. The driveway's all cleaned out. Neighbors take care of that for me. When I help them out with lawn mowing in the summer, so got a deal worked out there, which works great for me. Other than that, there's not a whole lot going on. I've been spending a lot of time flying my drone around in here. got it to where I can navigate around the furniture, and I set up me some things to fly around, and if we get nice weather where I can go outside and play, I'll probably be pretty wicked with this thing. Other than that, we're just kind of hanging out, trying to avoid the cabin fever. Have a good one, 73.
Alrighty, 5 minutes there. I got you 26 degrees. You have a good time with that thing. Good to have you check in with us this morning. You have a good day. W0TRD, good morning, Mark. Come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee, stand by in.
WD0BWE. Hey, Don, good morning to you. Good morning to the Breakfast Club. W0TRD out of Iowa City. Don, I'll tell you, like usual, I could hardly hear you till about 27 minutes after the hour, and then you came right on in here. Good morning, brother. Good to catch up with you. Hey, we're 30.3, 30.3. There we go to 30.4, so we're starting to warm up, Don. And there's a wind blowing out of the northwest. Man, she's blowing pretty good. You know, all the time, 5 miles an hour, gusts of 15, 20 miles an hour. I see 28 up there for a high gust. And they say that's what's going to go on today. Not much more for temperature. We may see, you know, the mid-30s and more of this wind. We did get a dust of the snow overnight, Don, just enough to get the grass a little white, and I see it out on the street, but I don't think it's going to amount to much, and I got my fingers crossed it'll melt out of here before too long. That we'll get above freezing long enough to melt it off. I sure do hope so. Other than that, it's Thursday. Sure do appreciate you doing this shift out here. I'm looking forward to catching up with you here in July. GWZ gave me a phone call yesterday and said he tried to get a booking in our block at the Hampton, and they told him there was no such thing. So I was real thankful for that heads up, and we got her straightened out before noon. And we got that block back in place, and everyone over there should know what's going on, I hope. 170 days, 2 hours, and 6 minutes until the Breakfast Club picnic here in Iowa City, Don. Get your ball mason jar out and start saving your pennies, nickels, and dimes and quarters for gas money, okay? There you go. I'm about 3 steps towards the door, heading out to the shop here in just a little bit. Maybe we'll check in next hour from out there. Good morning to all of you from the city so nice they named it twice, Iowa City, Iowa. W0TRD, that's the 7-3.
Alrighty, 5 minutes, Mark. Got you 30.4 degrees now because the temperature's going up. Not my liters now, so it's going up. Mark, have a great day. Thanks for checking in this morning. KA8IQJ. Ed, come grab yourself a cup. Stand by NWU milk.
Oh, that was quick service. Good morning, good morning. I'll hurry up and get Ed on Plymouth. KA8IQJ. We have 31.1 degrees. Little below freezing. Big humidity, 93% outside. 29.43 on the block, pretty low. And we got some cloud cover and had 300ths of an inch of rain last night. I don't think it's going to rain too much longer. Have a great day and rest of the week. KA8IQJ, back to you.
Alrighty, 5 minutes, Ed. Got you 31.1 degrees. I'm hoping for colder temperatures in March. Hoping it'll warm up and thaw things out. I'm in Harlan, man. We got muddy roads I'd like to get rid of, but I'm kind of afraid what they're going to be like when it's freezing. Have a great day, Ed. Thanks for stopping by this morning. WB0NWU. Bill, come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee. Stand by Tony.
Yeah, good morning, Don. Good morning to everybody on the Breakfast Club. This is WB0NWU, Bill in Hannibal, Missouri. We got 32 degrees, only going up to about 34, 35 today, so we got a couple, 3 cold days coming, looks like, but still winter time, so I guess we can expect that. No rain or snow, so that's a good thing. The band seems to be, I guess it's pretty short. I don't know, I'm not hearing anybody far away. I'm hearing you really good, though, Don, but I'm not hearing anybody out 500 or 600 miles away, but I'm hearing you really great, so that's good. Everybody have a good day today, and we'll catch you guys later on. WD0BWE, WB0NWE, 70 degrees. Good morning, everybody.
Alrighty, 5 minutes, Bill. Got you 32 degrees. I don't think this thing will get much better, and it is holding up like it, pretty much like it always is. There's been a few times we haven't been able to hear each other, but most of the time it's been there. Bill, have a great day. Sounded good. Thanks for stopping by. TV9, you said hi. Good morning, Tony. Come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee. Stand by AFC, Bill.
Good morning. This is KB9 that I on the temperature of back towards southern Illinois. 34 degrees this morning. And that's the way it stays down. This morning, Plano Bill. Back to you, thank you. Great signal coming in this morning. And you guys take care. Have a great weekend. Martin calling.
Alrighty, 5 minutes, Tony. You're sounding good, too. Sounding good in Northeast Kansas. Got you 34 degrees. You have a good day. W-Hayesville AFD, Bill. Come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee. Stand by, Rick.
Good morning, neighbor Bill. Howdy, howdy, WD0BWE, WA0AFD. Good morning, Mr. Milo over there in St. Charles, and good morning to Don over there in Northeast Kansas. My name is Bill, located in Chesterfield, Missouri. We are a suburb of St. Louis, and I'll try to be brief and to the point, Nikolai. Anyhow, we got 34 going up to 36. I got a doctor's appointment, and then I have back-to-back babysitting assignments. Take care of some grandkids and then drive about 30 miles and take care of some more grandkids. I think in the big leagues they call that a double header, but I don't have any relief pitchers, so I'll have to pitch both games. What do you think, Don? Looking forward to seeing you up there in Iowa City. WD0BWE, WA0AFD, over.
Alright, 5 minutes, Bill. Got you 34 degrees. I'm not sure if you'd call it a double hitter, though, if you play in 2 different stadiums, Bill. Great day. Enjoy those grandkids. Hit 9, Delta Alpha Zulu. Good morning, Rick. Come grab yourself a cup of breakfast, cup of coffee. We may be able to squeeze another check-in. Alrighty, 5 minutes, Rick. Got you 62.5 degrees. Little noise on your signal, but 100% copy here in Kansas. You have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. We got time. We squeeze in one more check-in. WD0BWE, the Breakfast Club.
N9LEN, checking in.
Oh, man, there was about 10 of you. I got N9LEN was one of them. Who else is there?
AD4GB.
In there. Let's give him first. I've got 84GB, N9LEN, and I think at the 4 station, the JGB will get him in just immediately. Anybody else I missed?
Okay, I think it's to me. This is N9LEN, Janesville, 28 degrees going up to 33. Thanks for doing the net.
Alrighty, Lynn, we got you 28 degrees. Let's get that mobile in here. JDB Mobile, give me your call again and go ahead. Alrighty, 5 minutes. Sonny. We got your 41 degrees. You mobile safely out there. Thanks for stopping by this morning. Good mobile signal into northeast Kansas from the conditions we got today anyway. Have a good day. 84 GB. Grady, gosh, haven't heard you forever. Couple times yourself a couple breakfast cup of coffee. Say bye, Rick.
Oh, we're out there, Don. Boy, it has been a while. Appreciate you getting me in here. Let me see here if I get my phone to work right here. Got 38 degrees down here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I just want to wave a big howdy out there to all my good friends on the Breakfast Club and all the ticket shut-ins and the shortwave listeners, as well as the street visitors, and appreciate all the net patrols too, all you guys do there. And Don, I won't hold if you want to get some more in there, and I appreciate you getting me in here. So I'll send it back to you there at WD0BWE in the good old breakfast club, 84 GB 73, and God bless everybody.
Alrighty, fine business. Grady got you 38 degrees right back at you, 73, and boy, you got to check in more often when you can. It's been a while, boy, a long while. You have a good day. Thanks again. K0PIR. I hope you're still copying everybody. You ready to pick this thing up?
Yeah, Don, I'm ready to pick it up. Why don't you come on in for a cup?
Alrighty, fine business. I'll do that. Thanks, everybody, for coming by and checking in this morning. Boy, we had a great turnout, and boy, a lot of fun. Anyway, I did. I hope everybody else did too. 26.1 degrees here, Rich. I think all skies are clear, and we got nothing on the ground. So I'm hoping that dirt will freeze or that mud will freeze. Anyway, Rich, have a great day. Have a great net. Thanks for being there. K0PIR and the Breakfast Club, WD0BWE 73 all.
Okay, fine business, Don. Thanks for running the net this morning, and you take care. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Good morning. This is K0PIR, Kilo Zero, Papa India Radio, and the handle is Rich Romeo India Charlie Hotel. QTH is Pierre, South Dakota, and I'll be your net control from 6 to 7 this morning. The Breakfast Club meets daily from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. on 3973 kilohertz, where old-timers are never forgotten and newcomers are always welcome. You don't need to be a member to check in. All amateurs are welcome. Membership information is available at www.hamdata.com. That's www.hotelalphamikedeltaalphatangoalpha.com. And look for the Breakfast Club or the BC link on the left-hand side. Okay, let's have a moment of silence for our silent keys and in honor of our nation's veterans. All right, thank you for that. This is K0PIR, Rich with the Breakfast Club, and I'm looking for check-ins.
Kilo Uniform 9
KG5, DX.
Tango 5, Foxtrot Delta.
White Delta 9 Mike Whiskey.
9 Ellie.
Kilowatt Delta 0, Yankee Tango Hotel.
Okay, let me tell you who I got out of that. I got KU9S Jerry. I got Harlan EII. I got KG5DX. I got you, Paul. WA0 AFD. I got you, Bill. KD9 MW. Got you, Paul. N9LEN. I have you. And the last one I got was Steve, KD0YTH. Who did I miss?
N9LEN checking in.
Yeah, I got you, Lynn. You're number 7 on the list.
Okay, thank you.
Kilo Charlie 0, Oscar Golf Hotel, Mobile.
Okay, I got the mobile. Justin in the mobile, KC0OGH. Good morning, Justin. Good signal into South Dakota. Why don't you come on in for a cup?
Oh, well, thank you for handling line privileges. I appreciate it a lot. I tell you, sometimes it's hard to get in on a mobile, but you're always sounding good down here in Missouri, and sounding good this morning, of course. So we'll just grab a cup of coffee, say good morning to everybody, and we'll probably be on our way here real quick.
just getting on the road heading down to work. And only about a 15-minute drive for us. We got out the door a few minutes late this morning, but that's just fine. We don't start until 7 o'clock anyway. So I'll take my cup, be on my way. You guys have a great day, and thanks for getting me a K20OU.
Okay, fine business, Justin. Good copy on you from the mobile. Thanks for checking in. Travel safely. Don't work too hard. And we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Okay, before I get started on the list, is there anybody else that wants to check in?
KB0OU.
Okay, I got John OU. Who was the other one? Yeah, who's the other one?
Yeah, N4MBI was trying to get in there before. I don't know whether he's still there or not, but you can give him a holler.
Okay, I'll put him on the list. And is there anybody else?
WA0FB. Perry was in there too.
Perry, KB0UOZ. Okay, got him on the list. Let me see if I can get Rick. I think he was portable. N4MBI, Rick, if you can copy me, come on in for a cup. Negative. I didn't copy him. Can you relay?
Oh, yeah, I sure can. I didn't get exactly the part, but he's south of Fort Myers, Florida, and he said he had a present temperature of 61 going up to 70. And I think I covered it, didn't it, Rich? Did I miss anything? I just can't pull him out, but he's south of Fort Myers in some historical little city. But I just couldn't get him. But we know where you are. You take it easy down there and have a great day. Back to you, K0PIRW0FD relay.
Okay, thank you, Bill. Yeah, I can tell he's in there. I just can't pull him out all that well. And thanks for the relay, Bill. And Rick, if you can copy me, take care and enjoy that nice weather. Okay, let's go up to the top of the list. Jerry KU9S, good morning. Come on in for a cup and stand by EII Harlan.
Yeah, okay, good morning to you, Rich, and good morning to everybody else out here. 28.3 degrees here. And I'm copying most everybody. Bill down at Chester's Field, and I could tell Rick was in there, but like you, I didn't quite have a good enough video to read his lips, and his audio was there, but it's just really hard to copy. But I knew it was him by his voice. That's all I could tell you. Thanks for the hot cup of coffee, Rich. You're sounding good from Pierre. And I'll catch you on Saturday morning, hopefully. K0PIR, and the Breakfast Club, KU9S.
And 0HDM.
Okay, got you on the list in 0HDM. And Jerry, thanks for checking in with me. Always great to hear you on. And yep, I'll be here on Saturday. And the weekend of the Super Bowl, I'm going to be gone, so I won't be here on that Saturday. I'll need somebody to pick up the net for me. If anybody wants to, just give me a holler. Drew, we'll break with you, and let's get Harlan in here. Good morning, Harlan. KC0EII. Come on in for a cup and stand by DX Paul.
Okay, Rick. P0PIR, KC0EII.
Well, our thermometer hasn't moved for the last hour or two.
It's still at 29.1, and we got 83% humidity, but we got just enough snow last night to make the ground look white here and there. Not all over, but here and there. Even made the lawn look a little bit white. But it was getting green, and I was afraid I was going to have to get the lawnmower out again. Oh, I wouldn't like that at all. I'd rather push snow this time of the year than mow lawns. So there you go. Thanks for a cup of coffee, Rick. Good morning to all the breakfast clubbers that can hear me. I could hear Rick check in, but I couldn't copy what he was trying to say there, so that's the way it goes. Thanks, Rick, for the cup of coffee. You have a great day, and everybody else do the same. So K0PIR is going to take it back. KC0EI, we're going to be quiet. I did not copy Jerry and the Icom, not a piece.
Okay, Harlan. Well, I'm copying you great. Good signal in here this morning. And like if you heard, we got quite a bit of snow. We probably got about 8 inches yesterday, so it's really piling up. Harlan, you take care, and we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Paul, KG5DX. Good morning, Paul. Come on in for a cup and stand by AFD. Bill.
Okay, morning up there in South Dakota where it sounds like you got plenty of snow. I guess they say we got pretty good amount out in the mountains. Went to our local water board meeting, and it looks like we got water, and we're going to have water for this year, so that's a good deal. Anyway, now the thermometer has been moving here, it's going the wrong way. 20 earlier, and now down to 16. Supposed to turn around and go up to 35 today. A little better tomorrow and better the next day. Anyway, clear out there. Yesterday morning we had about 1 inch of snow, but man, that made the roads slicker than I've seen an inch make roads. Then I guess some people out there in Utah not going to get their package. I didn't see it, but so a report about a FedEx 18-wheeler. I guess there was a railroad crossing. Arms weren't working, and anyway, a train got the back half of the 18-wheeler, and I don't know, the 18-wheeler FedEx driver probably going to get a citation because the thing got recorded by a cop's camcorder. So there's a picture of packages flying out the back of his truck. Anyway, here it is Thursday, so the weekend's not far off. And it's going to be winter in a lot of places this weekend. K0PIR and the Breakfast Club, KG5DX. 16 and cold out there.
KP9QZI. Good morning, Rick.
Hey, good morning, Tony. I got you on the list, and Paul, boy, good copy on you. I got your going up to high of 35. I think you said 16 right now. Yeah, boy, this winter weather. We don't have too much longer to go. Looks like we got a little bit of ways though, and I wonder what February is going to look like for us. We'll see. Take care, Paul, and we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Bill, good morning. WA0AFD. Come on in for a cup, Bill, and stand by MW Paul.
Okay, Mr. Rich, good morning to you. Good morning to all of the old Breakfast Club. K0PIR from WA0AFD. Bill, Chesterfield, Missouri, Gear, take off. And wrote it down here. It is 34 going up to 36. And winter kind of has returned, although we have been spared of any snow. I got a doctor's appointment first thing this morning, and then I drove about 15 miles southeast, go to my one son's house and babysit for a while. And then after that appointment's over, I turn around and drive about another 30 miles back towards the west to the other son's house and do some babysitting. So I'm going to keep pretty busy today. Should stay out of trouble, but underline that word should. I usually manage to sneak in one or two here along the way. Anyone who is going to be in the metro St. Louis area tomorrow, Friday the 26th, I beg your pardon, the 27th, excuse me, today's the 26th. Let's start that one again. Friday the 27th, 9:30 a.m., at the International House of Arcade called IHOP in Chesterfield Valley. The Gateway chapter of the Breakfast Club will hold session, and if you come, you'll get a certificate. Can't beat that deal. Back to you. Thank you for the hot cup of beer and South Dakota coffee, Rick. K0PIR, W0IFR, P0FC.
Oh, hey Tom, I've got you on the list, and Bill, good copy on you this morning. 34 going up 36. You don't have too much further to go for the high. Thanks for checking in, Bill. Thanks for the relays, and you and Joyce have a great day. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Paul, KD9MW. Good morning, Paul. Come on in for a cup and stand by LEN Lynn.
You're sounding good here this morning, by golly. You're solid copy about 9, a little over 9 here, solid copy here. So, and a real copy in your grave. And you're going to my neighbor Bill over there, Bill. I'm pretty sure we won't make it tomorrow to them. I heard from Mac. He's been busy, I know, so he'll contact me whenever he's going to be free, I'm sure of that. Let's see, but we'll plan on seeing you guys Saturday over there at the Cooley place at 10 o'clock, and whoever shows up will get a chance to have a good eyeball with and tell stories. So let's see, good morning to Tom, back to Tom. Good morning to you, Tom and Betty. By golly, Tom. Might be only on a breakfast menu on us this morning. But let's see, good morning to Jerry UNIS and Colorado Paul, and golly sakes, I can't remember the other guy's name, but anyways, all you guys, good morning to all of you. I don't want to miss anybody. You're all a great group of guys, and we really enjoy being here with the Breakfast Club and chatting with everybody. So this is what we got here, temperature, I got to go with Rich. Temperature here this morning is probably like Bill's there, I guess. About 34 degrees here, and high today expected about 36. And cloudiness and no precipitation. Soupy's up with both ears open this morning. I got to go to the doctor with her today. She's going to go down to Boyers and see a dermatologist. And see how she's doing. I think she's doing real well now. But anyways, that's all we got here at this QTH. Everybody out there have a great day and enjoy life, by golly. And it was icy and snowy out there. Just leave it out there. And our old hand buddy down there in Marion, in Heron, Illinois, Ray, he used to always say, got to put it there, got to take it away. I think it's a good idea to listen to that. So back to you. Thanks for the good hot cup of coffee, Rich. And you and yours have a great day. K0PIR, kilowatt Delta Niner, Mike and a whiskey. Good morning.
Okay, I got Roland, N0RAB. Good morning, Roland, and KA8IQJ. Got you on the list, Ed, and I think there was another one in there. Who's the other one? Double or a triple? Try it again. Okay, I got VGO Bob. I think it was N8HBZ. Jim, is that you? Okay, I got Paul, FKY. I think Jim was in there, N8HBZ. Was that you, Jim?
Roger.
Okay, I've got you on the list. I got Bob, Jim, and Paul. Was there anybody else checking in? K9HKS, got you on the list. And I think there was one more. Who was the other one? One more time. Was there somebody else checking in? Okay, that's a pretty good list. Well, Paul, good copy on you. Always great to hear you on, Paul. Got your 34 going up to a 36. And you take care. Enjoy that warm weather. It's quite a bit warmer than what we got here. And we'll talk to you later, Paul. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Good morning, Lynn. N9LEN. Come on in for a cup and stand by. YTH Steve.
You're up there, Lynn. I think to me, I'll give it a try. This is N9LEN, Len, Jamesville, Wisconsin. Well, 28 degrees going up to 33. Rich, if you can hear me, what's the temperature over there in Pierre?
Yeah, Lynn, I can copy you fine. We have 17.17 QSL.
Okay, did you say 17.17?
QSL, Lynn.
Okay, hey, we were able to do it. Thanks for doing a nut. Your efforts are appreciated. Everybody on the Breakfast Club and all who can hear me, have a great day. This is N9LEN Jamesville with 28 degrees.
All right, fine business, Lynn. Got your 28 degrees. Thanks for checking in with me. Have a great day, Lynn, and we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Hey, Roland, are you out in the vehicle? You want me to get you in here?
I'm sitting out here in the vehicle getting frost off the windshield.
Do you want to come on in for a cup now?
Okay, I'll come in and get it over with here. Good morning to you there, Perry, and the good old Breakfast Club. K0PIR is 0 RAB Road, Portable Center at Courtside, Arizona at the Ham Fest here. We're going out for free pancake breakfast again this morning. I have it every day except Sunday. And then tomorrow night we're going out for fish fries with the friends here that's camped out with me. And then Saturday, and today at 4 o'clock they're having hobo stew at the Ham Fest. 500 or 600 people checked in, maybe 700 by now, but I'll check today, what the register is saying there. And we'll have a tailgate Saturday morning, come back and hook up my RV and head south to Yuma. And I think it's around 40 degrees, as Norm said down here. M0 RAB Road, Courtside, Arizona. Hello, Roland. Morning.
All right, Roland. Boy, well, good copy on you, real good copy on you from the portable or your mobile there. And it sounds like you're having a lot of fun. Enjoy that nice weather and good food, Roland. It's always great to hear you on. Take care, and we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Steve, KD0YTH, come on in for a cup. And stand by OU, John.
K0PIR in the Breakfast Club. This is KD0YTH. Steve over by New London, Missouri, on the eastern side of Ross County. We're currently 31 degrees, got overcast skies. Didn't get any snow or any moisture overnight. Doesn't look like we're going to have any for the next several days. We're supposed to get about 35 today. It looks like we're going to be in the 30s for the next several days, but then we're going to warm back up again, up in the 40s and maybe even the 50s. Well, it's been a nice winter. I hope it's not going to be a hot, dry summer. Usually when we have a warm winter, we pay for it in the summertime. Thanks, Rich, for running that. We'll say 73 to you and everyone out there. Hope everybody has a good day and a good rest of the week. K0PIR, KD0YTH.
Okay, fine business, Steve. Good copy on you. Thanks for checking in with me. And Steve, you have a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Next up is John, KB0OU. Good morning, John. Come on in for a cup and stand by. UOZ Perry.
Good morning, Rich. Good morning to everybody on the Breakfast Club this morning. This is KB0 OU at Exeter, Missouri, here in the southwest corner of Missouri. Good to hear rolling on there out there in Quartzsite. By golly, I don't know where you're going to go fishing there at Quartzsite, though. Anyway, it's 28 degrees here at Exeter, Missouri this morning, and we're looking for a high of about 53. Got a little bit of a breeze out of the northwest. Right now it's 12 mile an hour. It's been kind of bumping up there a little bit. So we might have kind of a breezy day today there, Rich. Hey, Rich, you're sounding good here in Exeter. You're 5'9 plus 20, sometimes peaking a little bit over. And nice sounding signal, that's for sure. Thanks for running the net. Catch you later. KB0, check in. Check in.
Okay, who are the check-ins?
Whiskey Bravo 0 Victor Tango.
Whiskey Bravo 0 Victor Tango Oscar, is that a Roger? Victor Tango Mike, got you on the list, John, and who's the other check-in?
N0 HMS.
N0 HMS, got you on the list, Ross. Was there another check-in? Okay, well, John, boy, you got a great signal in here this morning too. Thanks for checking in, and take care. We'll talk to you again real soon. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Next up is Perry, KB0UOZ. Good morning, Perry. Come on in for a cup and stand by. HDM Dave.
Yeah, hey, morning, Tom. Morning, Rich. Morning, everybody. Let's see, 29 degrees now. Climbed back up a degree. So, anyway, Rich, I was had my breakfast there a little bit ago and got that all behind me. So I'm batting 100 here. Getting ready to go meet today and run off to WORK. So anyway, with that, everybody have a great day, and we'll catch you all down the page. I'm glad the band's at least holding in there so we can hear most of them. KB0UOZ. Morning, Mike, Rick.
Okay, yeah, Perry, the band's holding up pretty good. I'm copying most everybody. Just have a little tough copy on Rick there. But Perry, thanks for checking in. You take care, and we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Next up is Dave. N0HDM, Dave, come on in for a cup. Stand by. QZI, Tony.
Okay, Rich, I'll give it a try. N0HDM as I call. Name here is Dave. I'm located in St. Peters, Missouri. We got a temperature of, well, it's still 34 degrees, going up to a high of 36 today. And it's cloudy conditions with 16 miles per hour wind out of the west. It's going to be cloudy and breezy all day today, I believe. But, oh well. I'm hearing everybody pretty good. I had a tough time hearing Jerry KU9S a while ago, but I think I heard him in there a few minutes ago. The band is getting a little better. Hearing you good, Rich, that's a good thing. But for the most part, I can hear everybody. I think it's not too bad. Thanks for getting me in there, Rich. Good to hear you. Thanks for running the net for us. N0HDM.
Okay, Dave, yeah, a real good copy on you, and you bet, I enjoy running the net, and I was just telling Jerry earlier, I won't be here on Super Bowl weekend on Saturday for that 5 a.m. net, so if anybody wants to pick it up, just give me a shout. Dave, thanks again, take care, we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Tony, KB9QZI. Good morning, Tony. Come on in for a cup and stand by. FCG, Tom. KB9QZI. Tony, are you still with us?
morning, my brother Plato Bill. This is with you this morning. Thank you. Thank you for your patience.
Okay, fine business, Tony. Good copy on you this morning. Got your 34 degrees. Thanks for checking in with me, and yeah, have a great day. Enjoy that warm weather, and we'll talk to you again soon. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Tom, K0FCG, I had a pretty good copy on you when you checked in. Come on in for a cup, and stand by IQJ Ed.
Yeah, good morning to you, Rich. Pretty good copy on you this morning, and good morning to everybody here on the good old Breakfast Club. I don't think there's really anybody that's made up Rich and I have been able to copy most of what they have to say, but I haven't been up and going long enough this morning to really figure out what's going on with the new day. I'm going to end up spending this day. We took a little shopping excursion yesterday up to Springfield, Missouri, and my leaf blower that I've had for several years went kaput on me here about a week or two ago, right after we got home from Florida, and so I decided that rather than, those things are like a lot of things nowadays, kind of in the category of throwaways, and you can't, if you have somebody try to repair it, you're going to end up spending more than what it would cost to buy a new one. So I stopped one of the local box stores on the way home yesterday from Springfield, and lo and behold, they happened to have several that were on a clearance shelf that, of course, they were trying to get rid of before the new ones come in for spring. So ended up getting a good buy on it, so I've got to get it assembled today, and I'll get to play with my new toy. I guess it is probably this morning. Rich, looks like it's about 33 degrees here, and I think maybe we're going up to around 40 or maybe in the low 40s, but it's supposed to be pretty windy today, so probably won't be a very good day to spend a whole lot of time outside. Paul, Snoopy up in St. Louis, Paul, if you're listening, I will surprise you one of these days and give you a good breakfast with you. That won't be today, though, because the XYO and I both kind of picked out a little bit yesterday on some good Chinese food up in Springfield, and then we topped it off with a big Andes custard. I don't know where they have the Andes custard places up in St. Louis, but anyway, jumped on the scale this morning, and it was a little bit higher than what I like to keep it, so we're going to kind of cool it today, I think, with our heating. Virginia, I hope is doing well, and Rich, hope you are too, and with that, I'm going to turn it back to you and let you carry on. You've got quite a few guys to get in here before the top of the hour, but as always, Rich, you do a good job here on the good old Breakfast Club, and appreciate you being here. Back to you, Rich. K0PIR and the good old Breakfast Club, K0FCG. Back to you, Rich. Check in.
Yeah, go ahead, check in.
Yeah, W9WJO. Good morning.
Good morning, Earl. I've got you on the list. Good copy on you. Okay, Tom, boy, yeah, good copy on you this morning, Tom. Thanks for checking in. You and Betty have a great day. Virginia's doing fine. Gonna head into work this morning, I believe. Thank goodness we have a garage, and at least the car stays relatively warm, and we can just get out of there and get to work and not have to get in the snow too much. Take care, Tom. We'll talk to you again soon. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Ed, KA8IQJ. Boy, I had a good copy on you when you checked in, Ed. Come on in for a cup and stand by VGO, Bob.
Yeah, well, good morning.
Got you, David.
He keyed up just as I did. I thought I heard a key. Good morning to you and to everybody by the Breakfast Club this morning. Everybody's sounding great. That mobile out there was sounding strong. Just everybody. Ed on drum and KA8IQJ. We got 29.8. It finally fell below 30. Going down into the mid-20s today, and not much over 30 today for a high. We're back into the cool weather, but that's okay. We'll get warm by June or July for sure. And we're sitting here with cloudy skies, partly sunny. Just a beautiful day. Had 3/100 of an inch of rain last night. I don't think we'll see rain the next few days, maybe the white stuff. Back to net. She's doing a great job. KA8IQJ.
W0TRD.
Okay, I've got you on the list, Mark. Before I go back to Ed, is there anybody else that wants to check in?
Did you get me down there at Rich A4 there?
I do, David. You're right before Mark. Okay, Ed, boy, yeah, good signal this morning, Ed, real good copy.
Probably not much, to be honest with you, but we did have a little dusting of snow overnight, a little bit on the grass, and it scraped the window on the car a little bit, but not too bad. We don't have any snow up on the ground, just a little dusting, and that's a lot better than normally at this time of year. So, with that, everyone have a good day, enjoy, and I gotta start getting ready for work, so I think I'll shut everything down here and get moving. Back to you there, Rich. K0PIR and Breakfast Club, WB9BGO.
All right, fine business, Bob. Good copy on you. Got your 32.7 degrees. Thanks for checking in with me. And, Bob, have a great day. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, Jim, N8HBZ. Good morning, Jim. Come on in for a cup and stand by FKY, Paul. N8HBZ. Jim, are you still there?
Yep, I'm here. Good morning to you. Good morning to everybody here on the Breakfast Club, N8HBZ. Jim here in Mansalona, Michigan. Still down about 80 miles below the Mackinac Bridge, about a mile southwest of the Red Light District here on Poverty Bed. Yeah, we got 32 degrees. We got 4 inches of new snow out there. Looks like we're going to get some more today. Yeah, that's going to tape off. We're back at January stars over with. So we're going to have the 20s and teens or whatever. So, February, something like January yet. And the more David down there, I heard him check it in. It's more just everybody. So, Rich, take her away, buddy. And doing a good job and take her up and God bless. N8HBZ. Have a good one, Jim. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Jim, good copy on you. Yeah, it's still only January, and we got a ways to go, but it's around the corner. It'll be here before we know it. Take care, Jim. Always great to hear you on, and we'll talk to you again soon. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, W8FKY. Good morning, Paul. Come on in for a cup and stand by HKZ, Jim. Did I hear a mobile in there? Stand by, Paul. The mobile, boy, I'm not copying you. Can somebody relay that mobile?
Yeah, I got him. The mobile station, please identify WA0AFZ Breakfast Club. Yeah, I know you're a Kilowatt Alpha 8, and I know you're in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but the last 3 letters of your call, please, phonetically over. Uniform Golf Bravo. Yeah, go ahead and pick him up, David. I can copy. You got a better copy. Go ahead, WA0AFZ. Hey, Tony, is that you out there here 4NB? Okay, Tony, you be careful out there and drive safe. Appreciate you checking in on the Breakfast Club. AF4MB, back to you, Rich.
Okay, who was that, David?
Kilo Alpha 8, Uniform Golf Bravo, Tony.
All right, thank you, David. And Tony, if you can hear me, thanks for checking in and mobile safely. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Thanks for the relay, Bill and David. Let's try Paul again. W8FKY. Paul, come on in for a cup. Stand by. HKS Jim. Okay, is Paul in there?
Got 34 degrees. 34 degrees.
Yeah, okay, Paul had 34 degrees, and I got another check-in in there. The AZ station, give me your call again.
KC9AZ, Lonzo, Upton, Illinois.
All right, I got you on the list. KC9AZ. And Paul had 34 degrees. I wasn't copying Paul at all. But anyway, Paul, if you can hear me, thanks for checking in. And have a great day. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. K9HKS. Jim. Good morning, Jim. Come on in for a cup and stand by. VTM, John.
Okay, Rich, K0PIR, K9HKS, Jim at Sterling, Illinois, and I got a real good copy on you here. You're picking up there about S9, I guess it is, somewhere around in there, so real good copy. And I got 30 degrees, another lousy day, I guess, overcast here, and may get a little rain and snow showers. I think we had a little snow last night. Not enough to do any harm, but it's there. So that's about all we got here, Rich. All the signals are real good. David, I copy him all the time. I don't know what the heck he runs down there, but something blows my eardrums out up here. So anyway, everybody have a great day. K0PIR, K9HKF.
Okay, I think I had another mobile in there, KC9KR. I think it was. Anyway, Jim, thanks for checking in, and you got a great signal this morning. David, he's always got one too. Take care, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, the mobile, it must have been KC9KRX. Brad and the mobile, come on in for a cup and stand by, John. Okay, I'm sorry, I got the call wrong. KB9KR, come on in for a cup.
The Breakfast Club, this is
Whiskey 9, Golf, Whiskey Zulu.
WB0 NWU.
Okay, I got Delbert, and I got GWZ and NWU on the list, and a pretty good copy on you there, Dennis, in the mobile, and I got your 33 degrees, and I think you said you heard that station in Michigan, the other mobile. So mobile to mobile there. Dennis, thanks for checking in. Take care. Don't work too hard. Mobile safely. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Let me see here. I'm back up to John, WB0VTM. John, thanks for waiting. Come on in for a cup and stand by. HMS Ross.
WD0OAF.
Hey, Andy, got you on the list, WB0OAF. That must mean that John had finished because I wasn't copying him. Did anybody get John's temperature?
John, what was your temperature? 37.5. 37.5. 37.5 QSL.
Okay, QSL, yeah, I got him that time. John, thanks for checking in. Just tough conditions between us this morning. Take care, and hopefully propagation will be in our favor next time. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Ross, N0HMS. Good morning, Ross. Come on in for a cup. And stand by VGO, Earl.
Okay, Rick. Good morning to you, sir, and good morning to the group. K0PIR, N0HMS, Ross here in Farmington, Missouri, where we have 33 degrees presently. Feels like 24, got west-northwest wind at 12 mile an hour. 70% humidity and the pressure is rising. It is clear right now, and we are expecting cloudy skies today with a high of 38, 40 for a high tomorrow, partly cloudy, and partly cloudy on Saturday with a high of 40. So there's a little bit of information from Farmington, but just got up this morning and got on for the BBC and checked in with those guys and hung around here. I was going to go back to bed, but I decided against it. I think I'm going to stay up for today. I got the dishwasher going, and I can't sleep with that noisy thing going, so I guess I'll be up. Just hope everybody has a good day and a good weekend coming up, and good morning to our troops. Enjoy Commit. Back to you, Rich. Over.
Okay, Ross, did you say 33?
33 was the temperature. Is that what you had?
QSL, all right. Well, thank you for checking in, and have a great day. I got the 33 degrees. We'll talk to you again soon. Good copy on you, too. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Earl, W9WJO. Good morning, Earl. Come on in for a cup. Stand by NB, David.
Okay, good morning, friends. It's W9WJO. Earl, Quincy, Illinois, where it's 30 degrees this morning. And it feels like 20, they say. I haven't tested that myself. Don't plan to soon here, but I've got a few projects going on inside here. I got some been replacing both of the sinks there in the bathroom, and got that old door part and everything shut off. And I think I have everything. Maybe I can get that wrapped up today, hopefully. But anyway, besides that, it took me 5 minutes there or so to get enough room to check in here. I've been working with some SDR radio stuff, got RTL and CR unit there, and then I got my Raspberry Pi 3B going there, got the camera and the audio going and everything, and the auxiliary board I have on. I have an X300 board on it. Got that running, but so I've been keeping busy inside that way. So that's all I have here this morning. Say good morning to everybody, and you'll see some of you down at the Collinsville Hampstead. By the way, I've got my microphone tore apart yet because it let me down last week when I was doing the check-ins, but I haven't got it working. I don't know how long, so I'm supposed to be in the looking for a microphone down there. Maybe you'll see old Bob there, K9EAD. I don't know what I'm looking for yet, but at least I've got a list going. So back to you, Rich. K0PIR and the Breakfast Club is W9WJO.
Okay, Earl, yeah, great copy on you. What camera did you put on the Raspberry Pi?
Oh, I've got that what is that 8 meg Raspberry camera there that you plug in with the. It's funny. I was trying to figure out. I had to rotate the image 180 degrees, but it was backwards. So that's because with that auxiliary board, I didn't have anything to clip the camera to. So
It was upside down, so I told a friend of mine there, I said, well, you just get a look and everything's backwards.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was wondering about that when I tried just a standard webcam on it, and I don't remember. I don't think it worked real good. The one that I was using, I plugged in a Logitech. I don't know. I have to try it again. There was something weird about it. But anyway, I play around with those two. They're fun to play with, and I've got WSJTX running on one of them, and DX Spider running on the other one. But yeah, they're a lot of fun. Earl, take care, and you have a great day. Hope you find a good mic, the one you're looking for. Take care. We'll talk to you later. And yeah, you're sounding great this morning. No problems. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. David AF4MB, boy, a good copy on you. Come on in for a cup. Stand by TRD, Mark.
Okay there, Rick. K0PIR. Alpha Fox 4 November Bravo. I'm sort of fiddling around here. Got you right in. Good to hear Tony in there. Now, here's Lonzo, KC9AZ. That's a friend of mine up there in Illinois. He runs a lot of noise up where he lives. We got 37 here in Mount Sterling, Kentucky. Supposed to get some snow by Sunday there, Rich. Hope everything's going well up there with you. And Tony, you definitely be careful out there. Lonzo, if you're mobile, be careful out there. And then also here's Dennis out there. Everybody else. And anybody want to find out what I run here, just go to my call. IF4MB on QRZ there. You'll see what I run. They call it the chicken foot antenna. Good morning to Mark out there. And the city's so nice they call it twice. So I'll give her back to you, Rick. Sounds good. Appreciate you picking up the net. K0PIR Alpha Fox 4 November Bravo David, Mount Sterling, Kentucky. Sounded good this morning, dude.
Sounded good up in Sterling and UTC.
Okay, yeah, good copy on you. I remember looking you up, David. I remember looking that up. And thanks for checking in. You're always sounding good. Take care, and we'll talk to you again real soon. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Next up is Mark, W0TRD. Good morning, Mark. Come on in for a cup and stand by AZ Lonzo.
K0PIR. Hey, Rich. Good morning to you. W0TRD out of the Shop Hills, Iowa. We're 30.3, 30.3. Still dark out there. Ain't seen the sun in a week. I'll tell you what. Wind's blowing. We're expecting not much more out of the day. Rich, high in the very low 30s. They say the wind's going to get blowing double 4 times. So look out. Just keep out of the wind. So that's how it goes. We're just getting the day moving here, getting things turned on and feeding the cat and waiting for the sun to come up over the river bottom. Good morning to all of you. W0TRD Hills, Iowa. That's the 7-3. Have a good morning. Good morning, David.
Okay, Mark. Boy, great copy on you this morning. And thanks for checking in. Take care and stay out of the wind. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Alonzo, good morning. KC9AZ, come on in for a cup and stand by PTW Delbert.
Alonzo, you're up. KC9AZ. KC9AZ. Don't hear him, Rick. Go.
Boy, I hope he wasn't in a mobile. I didn't hear him say mobile. We'll look for him later. Thank you, David. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Delbert, WA9PTW. Good morning. Come on in for a cup. Stand by. GWZ, Gary.
K0PIR and the Breakfast Club. WA9PTW, Rochester, Illinois. 31 degrees here in Rochester. And today I go in and have some tests to make certain my lymphoma cancer hasn't come back. I'm hoping and praying it hasn't. I don't think it has. Thanks for getting me in, 7-3. WA9, clear. Good luck, Delbert. Thanks.
Okay, Delbert. Yeah, you'll be in our thoughts and prayers, Delbert. Take care. Always great to hear you on. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Gary, W9GWZ, come on in for a cup. Stand by NWU, Bill.
Well, good morning, Rich. Good morning, everybody on the Breakfast Club. K0PIR with W9GWZ. Right now we've got 27 degrees. The wind's peaking out at about 15 miles an hour here, kind of out of the northwest, if I got my directions right here. And, I don't know. We might actually see this on today. It's really, really hard to say. But, yeah, we're in the same position as Mark down there. It's been a long time since we've seen any light in the sky. So, appreciate the cup and the donut there, Rich. Doing a great job in the net. Got a killer signal into northwest Wisconsin here. So, the 7-3 to you and everybody on the Breakfast Club. K0PIR with W9 Golf Whiskey Zulu.
Okay, Gary, good copy on you. Got your 27 degrees. You and Kathy have a great day. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Bill, NWU, come on in for a cup. And the last one on the list is OAF Andy.
Hey, good morning, Rich. Good morning to everybody on the net. This is WB0NWU, Bill in Hannibal, Missouri. We got 32 degrees. Only going up to about 34 or 35. It's going to be pretty cold the next 2 or 3 days. There's no snow or anything, so that's a good thing. Band seems to be picking up pretty good here, and everybody pretty well right now, so that's a good thing. Everybody have a good day today, and we'll catch all you guys later on. K0PIR, WB0NWU 73. Good morning to everybody.
All right, fine business, Bill. Great copy on you. Thanks for checking in, and you have a great day. Last one on the list, Andy, WB0AF. Good morning, Andy. Come on in for a cup, and then I'm going to look for Eugene.
John. Clean Shirley. Okay. Well, I think you got that one there, Rich. Go ahead now.
Yeah, go ahead, Andy.
Yeah, I heard a check in there. Yeah, I didn't want to step on his toes. And, well, there's a lot of QRM from 3970. I get that all the time when you start to come in good, so the skip distance is the same on the east and the west. Anyway, well, we're still using our 7600. And it's the granddaddy of the 7300s. I'm sure it prompted Icom to make all those little radios, you know, for the guys that can't get these big ones. They can't afford them, I suppose. But anyway, we bought the 7600 used, and it's been a real good radio for us over the years. Picked it up for only $1,700, so that's a pretty good deal. You look around like that. The guy wanted to get rid of it. He needed the money. He was moving, et cetera, you know, and the rest is history. We're at 24 degrees over here. The scanner radio says there's not any travel being advised anywhere down here in southwest, southeast, southern Minnesota, or eastern South Dakota. So it's the roads are really drifting over and they're bad with car rollovers everywhere. Back to you there, Rich. Sounded good there this morning, bud. We're on a BM800 condenser microphone. We saw what stuff Kyle got for $10. WB0AF. See you later.
Okay, Andy. Yeah, great copy on you. And yeah, I'm getting a lot of QRM. I'm trying to filter them out, and it's just tough to do. You can't get all of it. I'm using everything I got, but it's just not enough. You're sounding great, Andy, and yeah, that's a good deal on 7600. Boy, I'd pick that up in a heartbeat. And yeah, I see those deals every once in a while. Take care, Andy. Have a great day, and thanks for all your help. And microphone sounding great. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. I think there was FQC in there, but let me see if Eugene is ready to pick it up. Eugene, ICY, are you there? Uh-oh, I'm not copying Eugene. Let's get the check-in. I think it was FQC. Come on and give me your call. I'll go ahead and pick you up, and then I'll look for Eugene.
Okay, looking for me or not. This is Larry. November 9, Fox Queen Charlie in the northwest part of Sterling, Illinois. And my temperature is 30 degrees, and we have just a dusting of snow at my QTH. Thank you and good morning, and that is QC.
Okay, yeah, fine business, Larry. Great copy on you. Got your 30 degrees. You have a great day, Larry. We'll talk to you later. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Eugene, W0ICY, are you there? Are you on the air? Yeah, go ahead, contact.
Yeah, November 2, Romeo Oscar, November up here in Northern Illinois. Just wanted to see good morning to you, gentlemen. I am listening on the site, S2ROS. Name is Ron.
Okay, Ron, N2RON. Got you there on the list. Got you checked in. November 2, Romeo Oscar, November, and the handle's Ron, QSL.
Yep, QSL on that, yep. I usually listen to you guys every morning when I'm getting ready for college, and call my call out to let you know you're moving up here in Northern Illinois. Anyway, so let me come in there, N2ROS.
Fine business, Ron. You betcha. Have a great day, and check in with us again. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Maybe I'm not copying Eugene. Can somebody give Eugene a call?
W9GWZ, W0ICY. Eugene, are you there? W0ICY. Come on in. Rich is looking for you. I don't hear a thing there, Rich.
Yeah, I'm not hearing him either. Usually he'll post something on Facebook if he's gonna be late or if something's holding him back. And I don't see anything on there. Was anybody picking the net up for him?
Well, he didn't have anything with me, but I could take it for a while if you want me to. Otherwise, if somebody else wants to, it's wide open.
Yeah, I've gotta get ready for work. I'm on call. Does anybody want to pick it up? Gary here is willing to, if nobody else.
Contact.
Go ahead, contact.
Yeah, Rich, I had a question for you before you have to get out of here. Maybe it's not the time, but I was just thinking what I mentioned, the SCR and the Raspberry Pi. Do you have a good Linux program to run that?
The one that I'm running is the native system for that thing, the Raspbian OS on that. Is that what you're using?
Yeah, but I just was wondering to do something to run the SCR with.
I'm not sure what you mean. I've got a couple different programs on there. One of them is WSJTX, and the other one is FLDigi, and I've got a logbook on there too. And then the other one I've got by itself, the DX Spider cluster is running on it, and I do have them connected to the radio. I've got the one connected to my Icom 7300 just with a USB cable, and it uses the USB audio codec. And it was real simple. I just plugged in the cable and it found it, QSL.
Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to get some ideas there. I don't have any first-hand experience. It sounds like you might have used that a little bit. So let's get back and try to get get out of here and get to work here. Thanks a lot, W9WJF.
Okay, Earl. Yeah, look on my website, www.k0pir.us. And I've got a few things on there on the Raspberry Pi, and I've been looking on QRZ.com for more projects for it. But the ones I have work really good. FLDigi, WSJTX works good, and DX Spider if you want a spider cluster in your house. Connected to a couple other nodes. It works good. I've had it up running quite a few months. Okay, yeah, Earl, take care. They're fun projects. All right, Gary, I don't think anybody else was really jumping in there to take it over, so if you're ready.
Okay, I'll give it a try for a little while here and see how bad I can goof it up. What's your temp, Rich?
What are we at? 16 degrees, 16 QSL.
Okay, 16 degrees. Got that down and got a good copy coming in here. Appreciate you stopping by. Last chance. Anybody else want to pick up the net? Okay. Boy, the silence is deafening. All I heard was some crickets out there. Hey, appreciate you doing the net, Rich. Thanks again for your service there, and hey, you take care. If you got to travel today, do it safely. We'll look forward to talking to you again. This is W9 GWZ in the Breakfast Club. I'm going to kind of do away with the formalities here because it's kind of unconventional this morning. But the deal is you don't have to be a member to stop by and say good morning and grab a cup of coffee with us. So it is an open net. And all the info that you'd ever want on the Breakfast Club is on hamdata.com. So having said all that, are there any mobiles or short-timers out there?
KG5DX.
Well, I heard Paul out there, and there was one after Paul that I'm going to need a little bit of help with.
W8OLO Mobile.
Okay, I got that, and I got KU9S on the list here, so we'll go up and say good morning to Paul. KG5DX, good morning, Paul. Come on in, grab yourself a cup. Tell us what's happening. And stand by W8OLO.
Okay, morning. Thanks for picking it up. Yeah, I usually hear the UGMPs there, so might have had something come up around the house or whatever. And if Earl's still listening there in Quincy, Illinois, home of the old Gates radio outfit, well, Walmart's got a microphone for $9.95. I've heard a few of those sound pretty good. Andy had another sort, so who knows? Or see, Jesus got one you shouldn't even have to have a radio for. I think the microphone's like $400 or $500, so get that, you don't even need a radio. And you mentioned Bob Heil. I knew some guys one time. He was on a local radio show, and somebody called in and said, well, Bob, it's good to hear you sounding good. So anyway, it's good and chilly outside here, all the way down to 15. Supposed to go to 35 and warm up in a day or two, and wait a few months and warm up a whole bunch. But calendar says it is winter time, so that's the deal there. So thanks for picking it up for a while at least. Have a good morning. KG5DX. Cold out there, 15.
Well, thank you, Paul. Killer signal as always. And, I bet that would have been interesting. Somebody trying to give Bob Heil advice on the way Mike sounds or the way it's supposed to work. That'd be kind of funny. Anyway, you have a great day out there in La Junta, Paul. I got your 15 degrees. We'll clear with KG5DX. This is W9 GWZ in the Breakfast Club. Let's say good morning to Robert down in Reynoldsburg, Ohio, is what my data program says. W8OLO. Robert, good morning. Come on in, grab yourself a cup.
Thought I heard some mobiles, Gary.
That was a mobile.
Good time going down into Kentucky there. A lot of good people down there, but your mobile is still making the trip up here to northwest Wisconsin. Okay, Robert, got your info down here, and you motor with care and stop by again whenever the opportunity affords itself. We'll clear with W8OLO. This is W9 GWZ in the Breakfast Club. KU9 and an F. Good morning, Jerry, all the way up here from south of the border. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, okay, good morning, Gary, and good morning to one and all, and Robert in Ohio. She had an excellent signal here. Really good, strong signal. 28 degrees, 28.1 to be precise. You're sounding good. I don't know where UT's at. He was here yesterday. I think he ran net for the retired guy. Anyhow, thanks, Gary, for the hot cup of coffee. W9GWZ. And everybody else here listening, they can hear this little peanut whistle. Can you unite us?
AC0EII.
Okay, well, I picked up 3 on that go around. Hey, Jerry, got your 28 degrees, and you're sounding really good up here, Jerry. If you get really bored one of these days, pick up the phone, give me a call, or I'll maybe give you a call. I haven't talked with you in so long because of band conditions. Appreciate you being there. We'll clear with KU9F. Romeo Papa Juliet, Bob down in Van Buren. Come on in, grab yourself a cup and stand up AC9LV. John, you'll be after Robert.
This is Romeo Papa Juliet. We're back here in the church. Good morning to everybody out there. Let's say good morning, Jerry. We got a temperature of 32 degrees under perfect cloudy skies. Barometric pressure is 29.36 Celsius, and the light is rapidly, and the winds are calm. Thanks for getting me in. This is K0 Romeo Papa Juliet. Back to the net.
KD0YTH.
Okay, I picked up Steve, YTH there. Well, thank you, Mr. RPJ. Got your 32 degrees, and you got a good signal up here. You have a great day down there in Van Buren. Well, looking forward to the next time. We'll clear with K0 RPJ. This is W9GWZ in the Breakfast Club. Let's say good morning to AC9LV. John, come on in, grab yourself a cup, John, and stand up Harlan out in Preston. He'll be right after John.
Okay, Gary, I'll say good morning to you, too. W9GWZ, this is AC9LV. And a good morning, can't forget my neighbor Jerry up the road there. Good morning, Jerry. We're at 30.1, 30.1 here in northwest Rockwood. And I think the temperature's going to start dropping off here. Cold weekend here. Tomorrow's supposed to be the high, it's supposed to be about 27 for a high and about 16 for a low here. So it is January, so it is what it is there. And boy, Gary, you're almost 20 over down here. The band is sounding pretty good right now. And wow, W8OLO down in the mobile out there. Nice signal up here in the northern Illinois. Good signal out of the mobile. That's about all we got. Thanks for picking up the net, Jerry. We're going to just ride along here for a little bit there. Thanks for the hot cup there. W9GWZ, AC9LV. Good morning, all.
Okay, good morning, Bill. Got you on the list there. Any other check-ins?
November 9, Italy, Golf Papa. W0GUS.
Okay, I picked up Gus, W0GUS, and there was one that ended in Italy, Golf Papa. Could I get the front end of that, please?
Sure, November 9, Italy, Golf Papa.
Okay, got that. You're on the list there. Anyone else?
N0IB.
Good morning, Roland. Got you on the list. I'll tell you what, John, I got your 30 degrees, being Jerry's neighbor there. Sounds like a pretty rough neighborhood. Of course, I know exactly where that is, so I can't really say that with a straight face. Thanks for stopping by, John. Appreciate it. And, you're doing about 20 over up here, too. It's really a fantastic thing when I can hear you guys. Well, sir, with AC9LV, this is W9GWZ in the Breakfast Club. Let's say good morning to Harlan out there near Preston, Iowa. KC0EII. Good morning there, young man. Come on in, grab yourself a cup, and stand up YTH Steve. You'll be right after Harlan.
Oh my, Gary, you're putting took all the buttons off the front of my shirt there. W9GWZ, KC0EII. Yeah, the young man part, it's a man maybe, but not the young man no more. We kind of fell into the old folks category there for sure, so... Anyhow, we got 29.1, 84% humidity. We got just enough snow last night to make everything white, and we're going to see what we can do with it on the sidewalk there to get rid of it so it don't get icy. But other than that, the rest of it, we're just going to drive over it and pack it down and make sure it gets hard. So there you go. Thanks, Gary, for getting me in there. Got to say good morning to everybody that can copy this week's station this morning. And with that, thanks for the cup of coffee. You and the better half have a great day there for sure. And we'll clear with W9GWZ. This is KC0EI, and he's all done now. AL4NB, Gary.
Yeah, good morning, David. You're on the list there. What was your temp there, Harlan? I spaced that out, man. I can't do one thing at a time, much less two.
Okay, Gary. 29.1, 29.1.
By gosh, I got it that time, and it only took 3 tries, huh? Boy, I'm getting better. I don't know if you guys have noticed or not. Hey, Harlan, looking forward to meeting you in person again, and you take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. We'll clear with KC0EII, and this is W9GWZ in the Breakfast Club. Let's say good morning to KD0YTH. Good morning, Steve. Come on in, grab yourself a hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and stand up Mr. RKL. Bill, you'll be right after Steve.
W9GWZ and the Breakfast Club. This is KD0YTH. Steve over by New London, Missouri. Good morning, Gary. Good morning to everybody on the net. Everybody's sounding pretty good this morning. We're currently 31 degrees. Looks like it's going to be another overcast day. Maybe we'll see a little bit of sunshine tomorrow, I hope. Supposed to get up to 35 today and about the same temperature tomorrow. That'll be the 30th for the next several days anyway, and maybe back up to 40s next week. But more for wintertime, this is not bad temperatures at all, especially for down here. Thanks for running the net. We'll say 73 to you and everybody out there, and hope everybody has a good rest of the day. W9GWZ, KD0YTH.
It is Steve.
Oh, good morning, Jim. You're on the list there, buddy. You're not short time, are you?
Oh, no, sir. I can do my whole thing at home now, buddy.
All right. Way to go. You're down a few here, but we'll get to you shortly there. Steve, I got your 31 degrees and killer signal, man. You're hitting me about 20 ohms. Just kind of slapping me right alongside the head up here. And your audio is phenomenal, as always. Appreciate you coming in there, Steve. We'll clear with KD0YTH. This is W9GWZ in the Breakfast Club. Let's say good morning to WA8, RK and an L. Good morning, Bill. And by the way, what was that frequency up on 160 you were telling me about? I didn't write it down, so I lost it.
W9GWZ again, WA8RK and it's actually 36 degrees this morning. Orange area, and with that skies, I'm going to take a break with my answers and night last night, but we first got perfect snow today. And the next morning, from 7:30 in the evening till whenever we get 1871. So anyway, that's all spend the most of the day in the job. That was the mountain was just somehow for the next day. The other half, take care. Have a good day. WA8RK.
I'll be closed.
Okay, I picked up DEH. Good morning, Jerry. Who was the mobile? Okay, KB9KR. I'll tell you what, we're going to go right to you being in the mobile there. Oh, gosh, what is it? Is it Dennis? Did I remember that right? Roger. Well, come on in and grab yourself a to-go cup there, Dennis. Okay, well, I think the band's shortening up a little bit. I got your temperature firmly in the 30s there, Dennis, and you motor with care there. Take care on your way through the springs there. We'll clear with KB9KR. This is W9GWZ in the Breakfast Club. Let's say good morning to N9, Italy, go papa. And I believe that's John down there in Palatine. Come on in there and grab a cup and correct me if I'm wrong on any of that.
Right, it's John over at Palatine. We got 32 degrees, working out of the home and just decided to tune up on the Breakfast Club. Glad to hear everybody, and back to you. W0TRD.
Bravo 0 Kilo Zulu Bravo. W0TGL.
W9WJO.
Whiskey Bravo 0 Golf.
Okay, I picked up, let's see, I've got DEH, DON, TRD, KZB, PGL, WJO, and WB0 Golf. Who did I miss? Well, I guess no one from the sounds of it. I'll tell you what, John, boy, Palatine, that's a nice part there. I used to run off the Northwest Highway out there. I forget what the cross street was, but I used to get in there about once a week. That's a really nice part of Illinois there. Thanks for stopping by, John. Appreciate it, and looking forward to next time already. We'll clear with N9 IGP. This is W9GWZ in the Breakfast Club. Let's go out a little bit farther to the west and say good morning to W0GUS. Good morning, Gus. Come on in there and grab yourself a cup, and then we'll go down to Casa Grande and say good morning to Roland.
W9GWZ, W0GUS. Good morning, Gary, and everyone on the Breakfast Club. Thanks for picking up the net. Well, I'm sitting here doing paperwork, trying to figure out what I'm going to do today, and texting my partner. We only have one service call. It's 100 miles away, so I guess we're going to flip a coin, see who wants to take it. It's 23 degrees here in beautiful downtown Hooterville, and I finally got dug out yesterday. Got pretty much dug out, and a snowplow came through, and left the window I had to dig out. I mean, where are they going to put the snow? Not complaining, just saying, man, that stuff was wet and heavy to begin with, and once they push it into a 3-foot high windrow, it took me a while to dig that cotton picker out, so looking forward to a nice, relaxing day, I hope. I got lots of computer-based training to do, and that's so much fun. I enjoy doing that. But, as a bonus, I get to listen to the radio, and every once in a while say howdy to my friends. So, howdy, W0GUS.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Gus. Appreciate it. And great signal up here. Of course, you and old Scott down there, you guys got it going on anyway, so never any problem copying that. Thanks, Gus, and we'll talk to you on down the log. This is W9GWZ in the Breakfast Club. Let's say good morning to N0RAB. Roland, how's the old vacation going there? Tell me what's going on, Roland, and stand up, David.
Well, good morning to you there, Gary.
W9DWZ and the Good Old Breakfast Club in Zero RAB Road down at Quartzsite, Arizona. You got me mixed up with Casa Grande. That was last month. This month I'm up here at Quartzsite, Arizona here. We're going to be here till Saturday afternoon, and I'll head down to Yuma after the Ham Fest there. They have a tailgate Saturday morning, and we'll head and come back and hook up the truck and head out. Anyway, we have around 40 degrees here, and I had 39, 38, had frost on the windshield. I got it off the windshield here in the car, but seeing out good anyway. We got a hobo stew at 4 o'clock today at the Ham Fest. Everybody knows there's been vegetables or something, taters or whatever they all put in there. It turns out really good. I've had a couple of them, I know, over the years. Anyway, they have that at 4 o'clock, and then tomorrow night I'm going to a fish fry down at the grub steak restaurant down here in town, and then the tailgate Saturday. So everything's coming together out here. I think we're going to be in the low 60s today. It's terrible, but somebody's got to do it. N0 RAB rolling back to you, Gary.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Rowan. And, boy, you go into that Ham Fest. If you run into a brand new in the box FT5000 there for less than $100 bill, pick it up for me. I'm really looking for one of those, really cheap. You take care. And sorry I put you down in Casa Grande. That slipped my mind. That was a mistake on my part. You got a good signal coming up here, Rowan. Thanks. We'll clear with N0 RAB. This is W9 GWZ in the Breakfast Club. Good morning, David. AF4NB. Come on in and grab yourself a cup, David, and then we're going up to the suburbs of Mansalona and say good morning to Jim.
Okay there, Brian. W9 GWZ, Alpha Fox 4, November Bravo. David in Mount Sterling, Kentucky. It's 37. Winds are blowing still. That's about in the 20s. I tell you, this old man can't take that cold weather there, especially when the winds are blowing. You know, Gary, the older you get, the thinner your skin gets there. And Jim, you behave up there in Messalona there, and keep that snow up there for sure. And anybody that's listening there, I run a 450 Kenwood down with a 922 amp, driving at about 50 watts on a 4-legged dipole. 3 legs on the center conductor, 1 on the shield. No balance, strictly coax, no SWR, sitting flat out on 0 right now there. And I run the tone on this here 450 Kenwood on 800. They recommend 850, but I can hear better on 800. So on that day, I was had it enough. You always come in great here. Everybody does. I hear all the mobiles this morning and everything like that, so I won't hold it up. W9GWE, Alpha Fox 4, November Bravo, David, Mount Sterling, Kentucky.
I was taught to share with my neighbors.
Have a good one, Jim.
Wow. Oh, man. Yeah, you're about a solid 10 over up here, David. Sounding really, really good. And the audio is pretty good there. Real crisp there. We'll clear with AF4NB. Thanks for stopping by, David. And now we got to go up and say good morning to N8HBZ. Jim, tell us what's happening up there. How much snow you guys get, and is more coming? And stand up DEH, Gary and Sharon. You'll be right after Jim.
Hi, Jerry. Good morning to you, and morning to everybody out there on the Breakfast Club. N8HBZ, Jim here in Mansalona, Michigan. Still dangling 80 miles below the Mackinac Bridge and about a mile southwest of the red light district here outside the pub. In a shed here in Mansalona, where the little it used to be, it actually is where Antrim is where I'm at. But it's just, whatever. Anyway, I got 4 inches of snow out there. Got more coming. Got 1 to 3 coming, and then it's going to taper off and for the next couple of 3 days, inch here, inch there, whatever. So we're going to be in the 20s and the teens and whatever. So I want to share that with you, David. Now, you know what you were taught. You were supposed to share. Don't fight, boys. Don't fight. No, share that with your brother and your sister. So I'm trying to. I'll give them all. you, David. I do not like the cold. Anything below 75, I choose to tell. I sit around with a sweater on, gloves on, all that. Yeah, and when the sun's out, I'm in it. Oh, Jerry, thanks for the cup of you're looking real well. So you're getting about 20 over on my gauge, and it ain't three that.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Jim. And once again, I got to plead stupidity. What was your temp over there? I spaced it out.
Look at you, 33 degrees, 33.
My gosh, we got it that time. Only 2 tries. I'm getting better. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got a great signal coming in here too, Jim, and you enjoy that winter wonderland over there. And be honest with you, if it stayed over there, I'd be kind of a happy camper. I'm looking forward to putting the battery back in the scooter and getting that out, or I don't know, I'm kind of looking at a different one. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but anyway, that's a different story. Well, clear with N8HBZ. This is W9GWZ in the Breakfast Club. KB9DEH. Jerry, good morning to you and Sharon. Come on in. Boy, you get the top half of the glass of orange juice there. And Don, you're going to get the bottom half right after Jerry. Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning, W9GWZ, Jerry, the new Breakfast Club, Sharon, Wisconsin. Door Bravo 9, Delta. Echo Hotel, Jerry, pretty see you. We just got to skip the snow just enough to show it knows this a little bit. And it's overcast, and the wind is northwest at 6 miles an hour. Supposed to get in the 20s today. And it feels rather cold because we're not getting that warm. 30 degrees. 30 degrees. Thanks, Gary, for the great big glass of orange juice. Everybody have a good day. Give Captain a big hug. Everybody's got a spouse or better half. Give them a big hug, too. Okay, back to you. W9GWZ. Door Bravo 9, Delta Echo Hotel.
W0GZ. Well, good morning, Gene. You're on the list there. Good to talk to you again, Jerry, and hope that orange juice was up to par there. Don't really know what else to say, but be sure and say hi to Sharon from Kathy and I up here, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys in person one of these days, too. So we'll clear with KB9DEH. This is W9GWZ in the Breakfast Club. W9DON. Good morning, Rosa. And you too, Don. Come on in and grab one, and then we'll go over to TRD. Mark, you'll be right after Don and Rosa.
Just pulled out of the yard one night. Jerry was finishing up. Cleaned my billfold off, too. Heading for the grocery store. GWZ is a good old breakfast club. This is W9GOS. It's a Dodge Farm. That's located on the east edge of the beautiful but overcast with a whole big pile of snow in 31-degree Putnam County, North Central Illinois.
Planet Earth. Northeast of me, KB9GWZ said that.
Hey, that'll do. Yeah, they got a big snow, kind of like what Jerry got. I don't even think they have to take the stream off there and clean the sidewalk off. I think we can just walk right over top of that little distance there. Boy, we're getting hard to read. We just barely tell they got some snow. That's the kind of snow that don't have to shovel, don't have to sweep it, and not enough quickly. We're in good shape. Then I gotta do some road requirements today too. As soon as I get through this purchase and stuff, I'm gonna get some road too. And wanted to do that. Some of that the last couple of days, the weather walked in the shop, couldn't get anything out. Overhead door quit on me day before yesterday when I was getting ready to leave the studio. And I couldn't get it fixed. Couldn't figure out exactly what was wrong. Everything I checked was okay. Kept popping overload window. Finally got service here yesterday. Worked. This is
Al moved around. Hey, Freddie up on the ladder while he was down below and switched. Finding giant motor shop. It's wet. So, well, we don't have one with us. I don't think we got one on hand. Back at the shop by the shop. We're going to have to order it. So I hope it isn't coming from China or someplace. Everything was, like I said, walked up inside. The only thing that had wheels on it that travel. The vehicle was frozen. Geez, what's the wheel for? I don't think it's inside. Got that with it. Well, we'll get you out. They both ran the wheel of that big overhead door. Lifted it up over the head. I backed also backed out the little utility tractor with the motor bucket on it. Couldn't get the diesel tractor out because they couldn't lift the door area enough for that. So, I got something I can push snow with if I have to. Not bad enough yet, Jerry. Thanks for the glass orange juice. Gave me the good part. It gave me more than Jerry, too. You know, if I got that system longer and get it back. W9 DOS first.
KD0 AMY.
Morning, Doug.
KD0 AMY.
Morning. KD0 HKK.
Okay, I picked up KD9MW. Good morning, Paul. I picked up KD0AMY and also HKK. Anybody else? Well, good morning, Bobby. HEZ, sounding good up here. Tell you what, Don, got your 31 degrees and at least you're mobile again. Yeah, that's a bad deal with your vehicle on the wrong side of a door that won't open. Anyway, you take care there and we'll talk with you on down the log. We'll clear with W9DON. W0TRD, Mark, come on in there and stand up K9HEZ. Bobby, you're going to be right after Mark.
W9GWZ, good morning, Gary. W0TRD out of the field. Starting to lighten up out there. Not sunshine, it's another overcast day. We're about 31.3. So it's starting to warm up just a little bit. Don't expect too much more. Maybe 33, 34 today for a high. If they look out, the wind's going to start blowing. And should be blowing pretty good today the way it sounds. So that's how it goes, Gary. It's just going to be another one of those dreary winter days, but we're getting closer to springtime. Thanks for picking up the hour. Sure do appreciate your service this morning and that phone call yesterday. W0TRD, back to W9GWZ, back to 73.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Mark. I got your temp down here, and boy, a great signal in here. Yeah, stay out of that wind and stay warm today. I don't know, that drops things right down. Heck, the wind up here is 5 miles an hour, the temperature is 27, and the wind chill is 19. So, yeah, the wind does affect everything. Thanks for stopping by. We'll clear with W0TRD. K9HEZ, Bobby. Man, it's been a long time since I heard you. Come on in and grab yourself a hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee.
Okay, we'll get back to Breakfast Club coffee. We're here up anyhow. Sure, Carolyn got a bowl of cereal and some milk and
Everything's real good, Bobby. Everything's just fine as fur on a frog. How are you this morning?
Loud and clear in Chesterfield, Bobby. WA0ASD. Level 2, Doobie's up.
Hey, good morning, Half Cup from GZ.
Good morning, Buckeye. Good morning, Bobby. Love nothing Buckeye. River's had a south ugly split.
Good morning from Bert.
Good morning, Bobby. Charlie in Wichita. Good morning,
Good morning, and oh, she was smiling while she used to call me money out of my cell phone. Yeah, hey, you got a kind of fade there. You got nice fade, and the ball thing, they let you have a ring. You're in pretty good shape. Yeah, well, just don't get in any argument with those other guys there and take one out. I'll catch you here next week and try to get Nope, I don't know. Where he's at there. Oh, this guy's only 80 watts. So, I haven't got everybody on board, K9HZ. And you got to be careful you don't get any of those guys jealous if you take all those with it. There'll be 9 DOX with it. Try to get everything as quality as I can get it. How'd that be? Yeah, well, good to hear you, Bobby. And hopefully we'll get you in here fairly regular from here on out. There'll be 9 DOX with it. Back to you, Gary.
Oh, appreciate you stopping by there, Bobby. Looking forward to next time. Take care. This is W9 GWZ in the Breakfast Club. WB0 KZB. Good morning, Jim. Good morning, Candace. Come on in, grab yourself a cup, and stand up PGL, Tony.
All right, well, good morning to you, Gary. Good morning to Kathy. Bobby there sounding good, and just a good morning to everyone out there. This is WB0KZB. Jim here in Crystal, Minnesota, 25.7 degrees, and we've got a couple inches of new snow out there. It's not too bad. But we had to do a little bit of shoveling. It was, I can't even say it was kind of heavy.